In this life, it's easy to point fingers, to blame the world for your misfortunes, your failures, your struggles. But let me tell you something. The hardest truth to face is this: you are your own problem. And until you accept that, nothing will change. Lesson 1. Accountability is power. Most people spend their lives running from responsibility, blaming others for their problems. But when you take responsibility for your life, every decision, every mistake, every consequence, you take control. You stop being a victim and start being the master of your fate. There was a time when I could have blamed others for my struggles. No family, no resources, no easy path. But I learned early on, blaming doesn't build a future. That's lesson 2. The world doesn't owe you anything. If you want something, you must build it yourself. You see this rose? It thrives because I care for it. I don't blame the soil, the sun, or the rain when it doesn't bloom. I look at what I can do better. That's lesson 3. Growth begins with self-reflection. If you don't like where you are, ask yourself, what am I doing or not doing that's holding me back? But let me tell you this. Being your own problem isn't a weakness. It's an opportunity. That's lesson 4. If you are the problem, then you are also the solution. The power to change your circumstances, your mindset, your future. It's already in your hands, but it requires honesty and it requires action. There will be moments when you feel stuck, when the obstacles in your path seem insurmountable. But most of those obstacles are of your own making. Fear, doubt, procrastination. These are the real enemies. That's lesson 5. Your biggest battle isn't with the world, it's with yourself. And here's the truth. Change is hard. It requires effort. It requires humility. It requires looking in the mirror and asking, what do I need to do differently? That's lesson 6. Growth isn't comfortable, but neither is staying the same. You must choose which discomfort you're willing to face. So I ask you this. Are you ready to stop running from yourself? Are you ready to face the truth? To take responsibility for your life? And to start being the solution instead of the problem? Because the moment you decide to take control is the moment your life begins to change. Remember this. You can't control the world, but you can control yourself, your actions, your choices, your mindset. So stop blaming, stop waiting, and start building. You are your own problem, and that means you are your own solution. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe for more lessons, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Your life is waiting. Take control today.